everyone, I'm Steph and I'm an associate here at Michael Lynch Family Lawyers. I'm here with my colleague Tiela.
Hi everyone, I'm a solicitor at Michael Lynch Family Lawyers.
So today Tiela and I are going to talk to you a little bit about what to think about if you are separating or you've just separated, and some tips for what you might want to think about in those initial stages. So Tiela, what kind of issues might people want to start thinking about early on?
So first of all, it is a difficult time in people's lives, so it's important to stay calm. There are various emotions going on, so people should seek counselling if they require that extra support. It's very common and we recommend this to all of our family law clients. Secondly, if there are children involved, you may want to think about what parenting arrangements will look like moving forward. Often parties remain separated under the one roof and living together with the children in the one home. So this may work for some people, but it often doesn't for everyone. So you just need to have a discussion with your former partner if you're still amicable about that. Next, you should think about your property and finances. So if you own a home, you should think about who will cover the mortgage, the rates, the electricity and things like that moving forward. And if you have entities and trusts, you might want to speak to your accountant and get advice from them about what things will look like for you. Another thing people should think about is speaking to their wills and estates solicitor about either updating their will or putting a will in place after separation. Of course, we're going to recommend that people seek expert legal advice from a family lawyer, as there are various matters that you should get advice about, including your parenting arrangements if there are children involved, your property settlement arrangements, child support if there are children involved, spousal maintenance matters, which many people aren't aware of, and also domestic violence matters if that is relevant to your matter. We can refer you to various other professionals who you should seek advice from, including accountants, financial planners, etc. One common way of resolving matters after separation is by way of mediation. So we can advise you about that process and let you know if that's suitable to your situation. But first, you should have an initial consultation with the family lawyer, as that's the first critical step.
Yeah, that's right. So often the initial consult is the first time that we have to meet with you and get some information. So the more information we can get in that initial consultation, the more we can tailor our advice to your specific situation, because all family law matters are very, very different. So it can really help if you can bring documents in with you if you do have them. So if you've got copies of financial documents or even just an asset schedule that you've put together with or without your partner, any court documents if there are court documents, if matters have progressed through court, correspondence if you've received letters from the other side or from their solicitor, just so that we've got the full picture and we can really give you specific advice at that early point, because every situation is so different in family law that the more information we have about your situation, the more specific we can make our advice. And it also helps us to be able to refer you to people that might actually be able to assist in your matter. So definitely think about making that initial consultation early on if you can, because we can talk through the different options with you at that point. So if you've got any questions about what might happen in that initial consultation, or if you're not sure about what information you might need to bring along, definitely give the office a call and we can talk through that process with you over the phone before we make that initial appointment. We do offer appointments either by phone, by Zoom, by Teams, or in person here at the office. So we've got plenty of options to be able to facilitate those appointments when it's convenient for you. Every situation in family law is different, so it's important that you do see someone about your advice rather than listening to your neighbour or friend who might have been through a family law situation which could have been very different to yours. So where can people go and get some bit more information, Tiela?
So we do have lots of resources available on our website, including articles, information sheets, other publications and webinars.
So we look forward to helping you with your family law matter moving forward. Give the office a call and we'll book you in. Thanks.